Hello, how are you? It's Michelle. Welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it. Okay, so today, what are we going to talk about? I have, well, four words and two quotes. The four words are these: this too will pass. Quite simple. And of course, our thought for today is every positive action creates momentum to supply the next action. And this is a Mel Robbins quote. I'm reading her, actually, I have read her 5 Second Rule book. It's amazing. Give it a read. I will leave the link for the book in the description box. But it is really well written, so simple and so easy to apply to your life. It doesn't take much to create change in your life, and her book is the perfect epitome of simplicity and change. They can go hand in hand. So, my four words: this too will pass. This is from my personal experience. Sometimes we get so bogged down with things that we did, things that we have to do, and it just keeps becoming overwhelming because you realize that you're running out of time, you don't have enough time, there are so many more important things to do. The list is endless. So, years ago, when I was in high school, one of our professors would always say to us, when it gets near to taking an exam and we get all panicked and stressed, he would simply say, this too will pass. And if there is nothing you remember in my class, remember this phrase because it will help you as you go along life's path. And he's right. This too will pass. Everything changes, some quicker than some, but the point is nothing stays the same. Very unlikely because we live in a world that's constantly changing. The earth revolves around its axis a couple of times. The moon, it's everything is just going, it's going at its own pace. And no matter how you choose to look at it, this too will pass. And to remind you that time will pass. We have 24 hours, but who decided that it's 24 hours? The people from the Greek philosophy era way back came up with the clock, the idea of timing. It's a legacy that we have inherited and one that we have never really questioned, however, one that we use. Have you ever thought if there really is a way to categorize time, to put it just in a little 24-hour box? You know, little things like these I think about sometimes. You know, as children playing together, they would say, who died and made you king and me? There's so many things in this world that we just do not question because it seems like a given. And the funny thing is, when we do decide to think about it and question it, it opens our sense of awareness. That's for another discussion because I can get really into questions. So, for today, I just want to remind you that this too will pass. Whatever you're going through, it's not here to stay. Its purpose can be twofold: to make you stop what you're doing and start doing something differently, or to improve on what you're doing. You're going on the right path. It's either or, and it's not brain surgery. It's just that when it's happening to us at that point in time, it seems like everything to us. So while it's feeling like everything, remind yourself this too will pass. And whenever you come to make that decision, keep in mind every positive action creates momentum to supply the next action. So That's all I have today. It's not, nothing is coming to me, and I just go with what we have. So have a great day. Have a good weekend. Today is Friday. Oh yes, I am happy. Tomorrow I sleep late. Have a great day wherever you are, evening, and if you're here live, thank you for watching. If not, thank you on the replay. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.